Welcome all. We warmly welcome all our parents and thank you for being here to support the children and their efforts. As a secular school, our celebrations of traditionally religious events are never about religion. They're centered on the children, their effort, creativity, perseverance, and the deep satisfaction that comes from preparing for an event together as a community. Today's performances are a reflection of their teamwork, practice, and joy in sharing what they have worked on. Your presence and encouragement add meaning to their experience, and we are grateful for your continued partnership. We hope you enjoy this celebration and the time spent together. We request all of you to have your mobiles in silent mode, please. The performances will begin shortly. This morning, elementary children invite us all into a story of wonder. They are presenting a puppet show on the story of creation drawn from their Montessori Elementary lessons, God with no hands and the coming of life. Through this performance, they invite us to wonder with them about how the universe came into being, how the earth prepared itself for life, and how everything followed its own beautiful laws. We invite you to watch not just with your eyes, but with a sense of curiosity and awe as the children share this great cosmic story. We would. Thank you.
Scene 1.
Do you ever wonder? How all this began? You mean the world, the sky, the stars? Yes. Who did it do? How did it happen? Some say there was a great explosion. Some say it was God. But how could God do so much with no hands?
Scene 2.
Who's God really? Where is He? My grandmother says in everywhere in the sky, in the earth, even in the house. But if He has no hands, how could He make everything? The stars, the trees, the sea, all without hands? Maybe He doesn't need hands. Maybe His voice is enough. When He says something, it's just this.
So He spoke and the universe began.
That's what they say. In the beginning, there's only darkness. And God said, let there be light. Light! Suddenly there was light. Suddenly there was darkness. Before that moment, there was nothing. No sun, no stars, no air, no sound, only silence. And when light came, it filled the emptiness. their beats. They don't know their obey. They just start.
Maybe the soul creation happens when everything listens and obeys.
Earth is still young. Heavy particles are sent to the bottom. The lighter particles floated above. The particles that it was put trapped and came down, but it was not there. So they expanded and went up. It was a dance of the elements. This dance continued for a long time, millions of years. Like tired dancers, they slowly settled down.
That dance made the oceans, the mountains, the clouds. Earth was shaping herself. Though things looked calm, there was still a fighting going on as Earth was extremely hot. The volcanoes burned and the Earth was covered in ash. Can you feel the magma rising under the feet? The earth is trembling. God volcanoes wax and it is early in the morning. Hey ho, up she rises. Hey ho, up she rises. Hey ho, up she rises early in the morning. Under the ocean seas go spreading, upon the land the mountains building, lava flows and does the building early in the morning. Hey ho, up she rises. Hey ho, up she rises. Hey ho, up she rises early in the morning. See the earth from snowball freezing, help to make the air you're breathing. Sometimes storming, sometimes seething early in the morning. Hey ho, up she rises. Hey ho, up she rises. Hey ho, up she rises early in the morning. Watch the craters fall and bubble when the ashes jelly double. Feel your own limbs float and rubble early in the morning. Hey ho, up she rises. Hey ho, up she rises. Hey ho, up she rises early in the morning. Transformation as creation, agent of change and destruction. Cultivate the next eruption early in the morning. Hey ho, up she rises. Hey ho, up she rises. Hey ho, up she rises early in the morning. When the fighting ceased, the earth will come. again. The clouds lifted and the sky was blue. The mountains stood, the ocean sparkled, and the earth whispered softly, Lord, I obey.
So this is what began. The light, the fire, the cooling, the oceans.
All obeying, all becoming. Even now, the earth still turns, following the same laws.
Everything is the part of that story. The stars, the trees, the sea, the rocks, and we ourselves. The earth spins around herself and sun, whispering, Lord, thy will be done. We obey.
That is how it began. The story of creation.
The earth is calm now. She has mountains and seas and land. Everything follows its laws. The sun looks down and smells of the beautiful earth. About next, would something new appear? But alas, after some time there was chaos around. Heavy rain fell for centuries. Gases mixed, rocks dissolved, and poisonous salts filled the seas. The ocean was no longer pure. The sun looked down and asked, What happened, my dear ocean? You are so perfect. Where is confusion now? See what they do. My room is to be in the vaporous state when it is very hot, and I turn into liquid when the environment is cold. So it is the mistake that as underwater is poisoned. What did I do? My room was to walk around the earth. Room is flat at the belly. Then move to head and toe. This water is piggyback on me. Becomes wherever I go. If this all right, if I walk, but when I must climb these rocks, I must drop the water. She said, these rocks don't move at all. This chaos is because of these rocks. My goal is to sit in one place. I am not allowed to move. When the rain falls on me, the water is mixed with poisonous gases. Hence, I dissolve and the sea. There is nothing I can do. Even if water is big enough, it just doing its part. But we are confident God has to find a new way. So then earth and water and land, through all the elements and matter, all arose the same station as sun and earth and water and land. The sun it comes up and day follows night. Sooner and more the sun's warmth and light. Sun it can fly, the sun will remain, and seasons will pass again and again. Sun and earth and water and land, through all the elements none can contend. All arose the same station as sun and earth and water and land. The mountain is still and imperious king, silently watching the winter to spring. Heavy and cold, stubborn and proud, just within the hills and clouds. Sun and earth and water and land, through all the elements none can compare. All arose the same station as sun and earth and water and land. And it can dance over land, over sea, whatever it carries to you and to me. Up the day will come down the goes, round and round the earth it goes. Sun and earth and water and land, through all the elements none can compare. All arose the same station as sun and earth and water and land. The water flows from the highest peak, winding its way down the zone in the sea. Eternally changing vessel you see, solid or liquid or gas it can be. Sun and earth and water and land, through all the elements none can compare. All arose the same station as sun and earth and water and land. So God thought of a solution. He introduced something new, a tiny blob of jelly.
God told this little jelly, eat, grow, and make others like yourself.
I can feel, I can move, I can make more of me.
These jellies had sensitivity and feelings. They went around cleaning the sea. But some found the sea itchy, so they grew shells around themselves. When they died, their shells fell and piled up in the sea, forming layers like the pages of a book.
Life can be experimented from those tiny blobs of jelly. Single cells join together to form many cell creatures.
These creatures began to have organs. One to clean, one to collect food, one to breathe. Each had a task, each obeyed its law. water and life filled the sea. There were amoebas, sponges, trilobites, and creatures that looked like flowers but were animals, crinoids. There were several creatures with feet on their heads. The water was full of life, full of experiments. Some creatures learned to make food from the source of the water and the light of the sun. They needed no one else to feed them. They were the first ants of the sea. Life was learning how to give. And one day, a great tide carried some creatures onto the rocks. They waited for the tide to return, but they liked it better.
We can make food from air and sunlight. We will live here.
When they died, others flew over them, and soon the land had its first life. In the sea, a strange animal appeared. It had a rod inside its body, the first bone. This new experiment was a success. Many more creatures with bones were created. The sea was filled with fishes of every kind. Then the earth moved. Seas rose. Plants dried out. God was just it's time to adapt old life.
I didn't wash my body and 3 days outside the water.
These were the first amphibians. Creatures with fins turned to legs. They lived near water, ate insects, and their voices were the first living sounds, other than thunder or sleep. water. They grew scales and laid excellent shells. They became the reptiles, lords of the land. And there was no one to stop them. You know how big these reptiles were? Some were as long as two houses put together, and some were as high as two houses put on top of each other. The weather changed, ice covered inland, and then they said something new appeared. A creature not too large, with no fur or claws, but a pale green ink, hands to work, and a heart to love. It was the human, like you and me. I have thrown myself the garbage and crossed to make the road soft and feet. I have put lust for your pleasure. My cupboard is full of milk and honey. It is time for tea come.
The earth had waited for ages, and at last she was ready.
They are the children of the story, born of fire and sunlight.
Oh,
We are miracles, the animals are we. We grow and eat and move and breathe and multiply, you see. Breathing in oxygen, breathing out CO2. Breathing in oxygen, breathing out. They their chlorophyll have saved the day again. We give them CO2 and they give back some oxygen. Breathing in CO2, breathing out oxygen. Breathing in CO2, breathing out. It's to plants. We give thanks. They give us oxygen. Frogs are living close to where the water is so sweet. Well, reptiles wander everywhere in search of prey to eat. Breathing in oxygen, breathing out CO2. Breathing in oxygen, breathing up. Some of us travel far, exploring life on land. Birds and insects walk and creep and develop wings to fly. They're soaring through the atmosphere, we're conquering the sky. Breathing in oxygen, breathing up CO2. Breathing in oxygen, breathing up. To the village, we give thanks. They carry us away. Hands with their fur and hair and babies close their hands. We took the place of dinosaurs as rulers of the land. Breathing in oxygen, breathing out CO2. Breathing in oxygen, breathing up. Life evolves, life adapts. There's food and oxygen. Human beings came on earth and wonders they did see. It's time for them to take a little care of human beings. Breathing in oxygen, breathing out CO2. Breathing in oxygen, breathing up. To the air that we breathe, we give our thanks again.
It was a wonderful performance, children. Thank you, children, for sharing your hard work with us. Over the past few weeks, they have put their hands, hearts, and imagination into this work, creating the backgrounds, puppets, the marionette, and the movements you saw on stage. We will now move on to the next part of our celebration.